show you what I got from TJ Maxx today. I got this little gift set. The who's this by? Oh, by Solo. I guess it's supposed to be the dupe of the Sol de Janeiro, but you've seen me with these before. I give these out as gifts. And then I also got the and this is $8.99. And then I got the Kapari Tahitian Vanilla Hydrating Body Wash with coconut water, aloe, and sea kelp. This is $8.99. This is a gift as well. And then for myself, look what I found, guys. I found some Sand and Fog oils today. And you know how hard it is to come across at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I got the new scent, Love Potion. And the notes are strawberry, orange, jasmine, violet, lily, and vanilla. Ooh, it smells so good. And then I got the other new scent. I believe this is also a new scent, Vanilla Latte. And the notes are coconut, latte, vanilla, sugar, musk, and amber. Ooh, these two smell so delicious. Like, this one smells more like a vanilla cupcake than the vanilla cupcake Sand and Fog body oil. That was in the store too, but I ended up with vanilla latte. And then it also had vanilla musk today. But I think I have that one already. If not, it was alright. I'm good with the vanilla latte. So yeah, those are the two that I found. I'm still on the hunt for like a million more. And that's what I got today. I just came back home from getting my nails done and stuff. I got Jezebel Red, but nah, Ferrari Red, which is aka Jezebel Red. You know how the old ladies like to do a red lip and red nails. Ooh, they will send them to orbit, okay? I got my toes the same color. I got my eyebrows done. The next thing I need to do is get my hair cut, but you know, my husband does that. So I'm gonna do that later. And I'm also gonna tint my eyebrows myself with the Beijing hair dye. So yeah, I'm gonna do that later as well. I just came home, so I'm gonna pick up Cairo. Cairo's already dressed, and we're gonna go to the library, okay? Why are you crawling like that? You at the diner? So guys, we left the library. We only had 15 minutes in the kiddie section. The kiddie section was, you know, it has toys, interactive things and like that. I did not know that the kiddie section closes an hour before the actual library. Make it make sense. So then we left the little kiddie section, and then we tried to go to the preschool area to read a book. Cairo was too busy knocking books off the shelves. I was like, oh my God. So we left there, and we went and got a snow cone. So yeah, now we about to go home and relax for the rest of the day. I'll see you guys later. Y'all, unpopular opinion. I don't think my man, my husband, or your man or whoever need to come to these OB appointments. Like, the appointments last 5 to 10 minutes, and they don't really be talking about nothing anyway. I know some of y'all gonna be like, well, you inconvenienced, so they need to be inconvenienced. I'm not inconvenienced. I like going to my little OB appointment. They fun, they funny, they like to bust jokes. And also, I go on my day off. I go on Friday. I'm off on Friday, so. And CJ, he works Monday through Friday. And so, like, why take off just for 5-10 minutes? Like, he ain't talking about nothing. Hey guys, I am back. I haven't made a video in a minute, but anywho, I'm back. got some updates for you guys. So first update, somebody in my comments asked about an update on my journey with Trizipatide. So again, if you don't know what Trizipatide is, it's basically a weight loss compound like the Ozempic and Wegovy, but it's compounded. And I went through Mochi Health, and I started in mid-April, and it is now August. And my starting weight was 231, and I was able to get down to 207 by July. However, I'm pregnant. We're expecting. Again, it's another teen pregnancy. I am a teenager, okay? I don't give a damn. It's another teen pregnancy, okay? So I stopped my Trizipatide in late July when I found out I was pregnant. So I'm currently 8 weeks. No, I'm currently 7 weeks. I'll be 8 weeks next week. So yeah. So yeah, that's that. So currently I am 216. Like I said, I was able to get down to 207. That was in the beginning of July, and it's now August. So I am 216. I am 7 weeks pregnant though. So yeah, that's the update on the Trizipatide. Now Mochi gonna see me once I drop this baby, period. Soon as I drop this baby, because I'm doing April. This actually April Fool's Day, around, you know, the beginning of April, which my doctor told me I ain't even gonna make it to that. I'll probably March, end of March. Just like Cairo. I had to be induced 2 weeks early for Cairo due to cholestasis. So yeah. And I'm probably gonna have to be induced again. If you have cholestasis one time and you get another pregnancy, you most likely gonna have cholestasis again. So that's that. Yeah. So I haven't made a video in a minute because before I went to Texas in late July, I came down with some type of cold or upper respiratory. I don't think it was COVID because everybody was talking about the razor throat or whatever. My throat was sore, but it wasn't like unbearable. It wasn't like, it was just a little bit uncomfortable. It wasn't that serious, and it didn't even last long. But I had a cough, which I still have a cough. It's like a whole month later and I'm still coughing. Like I'm wheezing right now, just thinking about it. Anywho, so I haven't been making no videos because I've been feeling like blah. This pregnancy is totally different from my first pregnancy. Mind you, I'm a teenager. I'm a 37-year-old teenager. So this pregnancy is definitely different from my first one. My first one, that was a beautiful pregnancy. I felt like I wasn't even pregnant. Despite having cholestasis and a lot of swelling, the cholestasis wasn't uncomfortable. Like the swelling is swelling. But other than that, I had no symptoms of pregnancy, no sickness, no nothing, no fatigue. I had so much energy with Cairo. This pregnancy, sis, I'm so daggone fatigued, have no energy, my skin dry. I have a little bit morning sickness in the morning. Food aversions. No desire to do a motherfucking thing. Like, I'm just over it already. And this will be the last kid, okay? I'm learning from my teen pregnancies, okay? I don't want to be a teenager pregnant again, okay? Okay? I learned. Anywho, so this will be the last one. Whether it's a boy or girl, this is the last one. They can remove everything. They can give me a full hysterectomy. I don't give a good goddamn. I don't need it anymore. And it was so funny because this is my first OB appointment with this pregnancy. Today I just left, and it was so funny because like my OB/GYN staff or whatever is kind of tight knit. Everybody knows, they all know all their patients, and I love that. And it's so funny. It was like, guess who's back so soon? I'm like, yeah, I know, another teen pregnancy, child. Oh Lord. But whatever. I always said I wanted to have my kids close to 40. And I'm having my kids close to 40. Darn right. And this is the last one. Okay. So I just left the Verizon corporate store to return an iPad because that was an impulse buy. Like, I wasn't gonna play on that damn iPad. Anywho, so I just returned that. Now I'm on my way back home to go get my little gremlin so we could hit the streets and do what we do, you know, our TJ Maxx Marshalls. And give his deity a break, okay? Because, you know, CJ works from home 3 days out the week, so he's with Cairo all day and trying to work. And with his job, he actually got to focus and actually work. Like with my job, I'm in office, unfortunately. Anywho, but I don't really have to focus or do. I have more downtime than I do actually working. So. So yeah, that's healthcare for you. They always want your ass in the office. I could do the same shit at home. It's really just not that serious. Anywho, let me go pick up my gremlin. Hey guys, come with us to Miller Ale House for a birthday lunch / dinner. Here's the fit. Oh, you like my makeup? Period. Here's the fit. This is what we're wearing today. See you there. So y'all, me and Cairo always coordinate, and then we have him.
That never gets the memo.
You see, me and Cairo always coordinate. Like, he got his Paw Patrol on. I got my cow print on. Like, Cairo got on his light up shoes. He don't know what to do with himself.
You know what? That might be what he was touching.
Mm-hmm.
And wondering why.
Yeah.
Like,
See, Cairo got on his Paw Patrol with his new shoes that light up, period. What happens when you have edema and you sit down for 10 hours? Your ankle swell and you can't put in your shoe. So yeah, guys, I'm back in the car now. First, you like my t-shirt? Y'all gonna learn today, Nat Turner. Okay, I got that off of Amazon. Ew. But yeah, my ankles, my legs, and my face have been swollen. I don't know what happened. Anywho, I swear I didn't get all this swelling until literally when I found out I was pregnant at like 5-6 weeks, and that's when all the swelling came. Like, so weird. I've been sitting at my been at work for 10 hours 4 days out the week, so that ain't nothing new. And I would swell off and on just my ankles. Cause I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I am lazy, I don't get up. But I have decided to, you know, put my legs up now and, you know, at least walk around the business complex. But anywho, like I said, I've been working this job for a year now, working 10-hour shifts, and I would swell off and on. But ever since I found out I was pregnant, which I'm 9 weeks now, the swelling has been ridiculous. I did contact my doctor, and she said it is most likely due to hormone changes. It's not preeclampsia or anything like that, even though I did have postpartum eclampsia right after I had my baby. She told me it's too early on to have preeclampsia. Whatever, child. I don't know. But like I said, I've been working 10-hour shifts, and I haven't had this much swelling to where it went to my, like, I don't even have my ring on because my fingers are swollen today. My legs are swollen, my ankles are swollen, my face was swollen. Whole bunch of shit going on, but whatever. But I don't feel, I know the signs of preeclampsia, like headaches and all this and all that. I don't feel that way. The only thing I feel is fatigue, which is to be expected. And just the swelling, like, that's it. I don't know what to say about that, y'all. And then I do have some medical grade compression socks that I got from a actual doctor, because you know your insurance pays for compression socks. They pay for 2 every 6 months on your on most insurances if you have edema, right? So you could get in they measure you, they measure your legs. So if you get like those compression socks from like Walgreens or whatever, and everybody was complaining I was too tight, it's because those are not fitted to you. You need to go to an actual doctor to get your leg fitted and stuff like that. I forgot what those type of doctors are called. Like a vein doctor, no? I don't know, child, I don't know. Anywho, but I went to a doctor to get my leg and my foot measured, and most insurances will pay for 2 pairs per every 6 months, I believe. So yeah, look into that. But I do need to find my compression socks. It's in my house somewhere, and I recently seen it, but then I don't know where I seen it at. It's crazy. I'm gonna look for that over the weekend. Anywho, back to the pregnancy update. Like I said, I'm 9 weeks pregnant. And let me tell you, this pregnancy is kicking my ass. Like, I just had a baby a year ago. Okay? And that pregnancy was beautiful. Even though I ended up with cholestasis towards the end, and I ended up with postpartum eclampsia out the blue. Like, I didn't have preeclampsia or none of that. I ended up with postpartum eclampsia after I had my baby. Besides that, all the way up until the end of my pregnancy, like, it was a beautiful pregnancy. This pregnancy is kicking my ass. I am so fucking fatigued. Like, I just don't have the energy to do shit. And then all this swelling, morning sickness, and then with my first pregnancy, I ain't had none of that shit. I ain't start swelling towards like until I got like 6 months. That's when I started swelling. And I had so much energy with Cairo. I was up at, I didn't even feel like I was pregnant. I really didn't feel like I was pregnant until I hit like maybe seven months. I almost thought I was. I thought it was a cryptic pregnancy because I'm like, I don't even feel pregnant. I didn't even look pregnant until I hit like 8 months. So y'all see the videos. I have videos up and I have pictures. I didn't even look pregnant. I felt good with Cairo. This pregnancy, ooh, this is kicking my ass. Luckily, this is the last one. Period. Okay, y'all know I'm damn near 40. Okay, period. I'm 37. I'm a 37-year-old teen pregnant woman. Okay, so by the time I had this baby, I'll be going on 38. It's a wrap for me. I'm done. No, because I really thought I was spoiled with my first pregnancy with Cairo. I was like, the first one was a piece of cake, like, period. Like, I had an A1 pregnancy, and then this one came around. I was like, oh shit. Yeah. Hey guys, I am back. And before I close out this vlog, I want to show you some quick things that I got from Walmart real quick. So I just came back from Walmart, and let me show you what I got. So let's start off with these Reebok sheer see-through bags. Isn't this cute? And it came in this, like the fanny pack, and then it came in this like crossbody right here. Super cute, and it was on sale for $7. Even though the tag says $8, it was on sale for $7. Isn't that cute? And then the majority of stuff I got for Cairo, you know, his fall and winter drip. So let me show you what they got. So if you got a little boy, you know how hard it is to find little boy clothes. Walmart came out with that drip for the little boys. Okay. So he got his like little Jurassic Park set. Isn't it so cute? And look, it is like cargo style, and these were like $16. And guess what? Of course, he had to get the matching shoes to go with it. Period. And they light up. And these were $19. Super cute. And then he got his Miss Rachel sweatsuit. And these are all the same price. Super cute. And look at the back. Period. Ah, super cute. And then he got these Arabia sneakers. Aren't these cute? Cause my baby's a walker now, okay? He could get him some shoes for real now. And then he got this brown set, the Mickey Mouse set. Look at the back, super cute. And he's gonna wear that with probably these, or I'm gonna get him some like some brown Ugg boots. And oh, and then he also got how cute is this? This bluey denim shirt. Period. How cute is that? You're gonna look like a big boy. This was so cute. And of course, he's gonna have to wear it with his bluey sneakers. Period. Super cute. That's some of his fall and winter drip. And guess what? He don't even go nowhere. He don't go to daycare and nothing. Where he going? But he gonna be looking cute in the house. Period. Cairo, right, Cairo? And then I got myself this little maxi dress from Walmart. I think this was $12, and I got it in green. I think I'm gonna wear it on Sunday. Super cute. It goes like past your knee if you like short like me. And then what else did I get? Oh, lastly, I got this hunter green purse. Super cute. Fits all my things. I think this was super cute. Of course, it don't have a price because you know how Walmart like the price gouge now. But I forgot what I paid for it. Super cute. Walmart had some nice stuff in there. They had these. I got like at least 4 pair of boots that I need to get out of Walmart. For real. And then I need to get their like jogging suit sets. I need it in every color because that's what I plan on wearing the entire fall and winter. Yeah. So that's what I got from Walmart. And we'll see you next time. See ya.